This was a decisive turning point, a monumental loss for Kamala Harris and a crushing blow to the Democratic stronghold.
The Fox News decision desk can now officially project that Donald Trump will become the 47th President of the United States.
The American people have spoken, and the message is loud and clear.
We're so excited to see him leading our country.
I support Trump because I think he's the only one that can save America, save Israel, and save the world.
As results poured in, the watch parties for Harris and her supporters turned somber.
Campaign court chair came out to address the crowd.
We will continue overnight to fight to make sure that every vote is counted, that every voice has spoken. So you won't hear from the Vice President tonight, but you will hear from her tomorrow. She will be back here tomorrow to address not only the HU family, not only to address her supporters, but to address the nation.
Donald Trump didn't just win, he swept through the so-called blue wall in the Midwest.
Needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible, and it is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy?
Flipping crucial states like Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania that Democrats had relied on for years. Trump's victory was not only decisive but historic, as he expanded his margins across over 2,000 counties nationwide. This included winning back suburban areas that had drifted in 2020 and maintaining his hold over rural America, which turned out in droves. This election was a referendum not just on the Democratic leadership, but on the last 4 years of economic struggles under their administration. Inflation, interest rates, and high energy prices weighed heavily on voters' minds. Under the previous administration, inflation surged to levels not seen in decades, impacting families at every turn. The economic uncertainty and rising costs left a mark, with voters demanding change. The shift was evident even in blue strongholds. In states like New York and Virginia, where Democrats once held comfortable leads, the margins tightened as Trump made significant gains among minority communities, including Latino and African American men who cited economic and security concerns as pivotal. Exit polls revealed that many Latino voters, who had supported Biden by 23 points in 2020, turned to Trump this time around, favoring him by a 10-point margin.
25% advantage for Trump among Latinos. That is a big change when Biden won Latinos in Michigan by 11 points 4 years ago. That's a 36.
This seismic shift underscored a disconnect between the Democrats' policies and the needs of working-class voters. Trump's promises resonated with millions who felt left behind. Policies focusing on border security, job growth, and support for law enforcement found a deep connection with voters. His America First agenda reignited hope among small business owners, blue-collar workers, and middle-class families. Harris's campaign struggled to overcome the economic headwinds and discontent surrounding the Biden administration's handling of key issues, such as the chaotic Afghanistan withdrawal, energy policy missteps, and fluctuating global alliances that left allies and voters concerned. The Republican wave didn't stop at the presidency. The Senate, previously a 50-50 split, flipped decisively to Republican control, signaling a clear mandate from the voters. We heard the American people loud and clear. They want safety, prosperity, and leadership that reflects the core values of this great nation. Trump's path forward emphasizes rebuilding a strong economy, reducing foreign dependency, and fostering a climate that puts American jobs and innovation at the forefront. His previous term saw historic tax cuts and record-low unemployment rates, with a focus now on reigniting that same spirit. But the victory comes with challenges. Trump's new administration faces a divided Congress and a country with differing visions for the future. Yet there is optimism among his supporters who see this as a second chance for a revitalized America. The question now is whether Trump can deliver on the unity and healing he promised amid his resounding victory. His supporters are ready, and his vision is clear, a bold, renewed push to bring American greatness to the forefront. The road ahead is uncertain, but for millions, it is paved with hope, resilience, and the promise of an America First future. The next chapter begins now.